Hello everybody, welcome back to Crazy Boys Garage. Today we are taking a look at our snowblower that I just got off Facebook Marketplace for free. This is a TORO 521 and it's actually in decent shape. Right now it does not run, but I was able to get it started with some starting fluid. Put this back on before I forget. Not in bad shape, and I think we can get this running. Again, I got it for free on Facebook Marketplace, which is where I find quite a bit of the things I work on. I started taking this apart already. Let me pop this cover back off here. Here's our carburetor here with that cover off. It was dripping a little bit of gas, so I have this container there just to catch some of it. But it is very filthy in there. I was told this thing has been sitting for probably 5 years now, which is kind of crazy that it even started with the starting fluid, but that's good news for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and order a new carb. Probably some new fuel lines. They're okay, but I think we can replace those as well. I think the kit will come with a new primer bulb and a new spark plug as well. And then I'll clean up some of this area and we will put the new carb on and see if it fires up. Fingers crossed that it will. Put some fresh gas in it, new carb, it'll fire right up. Alright, with our carb off here, I have some of my favorite degreaser, Zup, and a rag. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray in here. There we go. Spray in here all around. Just around the area where the carb's going to go. Let that soak for a minute, and then I'm just going to wipe it clean. Just to clean up the area before our new carb is in the way, just to help get some of that grease off of there, make it look a little bit nicer. Probably won't be able to get every last little bit, but we can do what we can. Around the gasket area is very important to clean. It's not really coming off, but as long as our surface is clean, it should be good to go. The kit should also include a new gasket. Get down here, some gas is dripping down here, so I will clean this up a little bit. Not too bad. Get some numbers there we can actually read, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure how old this is. It seems like it was taken care of besides sitting for a while. So I'll probably, usually I sell things after I fix them, but I think I might keep this for myself. It is a pretty nice unit. We got the Derby car build still coming along. There's a little sneak peek over there. So that's still coming along. Got some more videos coming out on that as well. I just try to do videos whenever I can, just for fun. No real reason. Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning this up best I can, and we'll probably jump to the new carb once it arrives. Alright, so after about a day, our new kit has arrived. In this kit, we have a brand new carb. Nice and shiny. We also have a new gasket, some fuel lines, primer bulb, it's a filter, a shut-off valve, we have some clamps, spark plug, and this piece is off of our old carburetor. If you're doing this with me, you need to make sure that you have this off of your old one. It's just 2 screws. This is for your choke. And that is the kit, guys. I think this was $15 on Amazon. I'll probably link it down below. And not a bad kit at all. And it should work pretty well. We're going to go ahead and get this installed. Alright, so back here at the Snowblower, after cleaning it off the best I could, we're going to go ahead and get our new carb on. We have our gasket here and our carbs, so I'm going to go ahead and stick the gasket on here. One of these bolts is loose, so try to make sure it does not fall out. Put your finger up against it back there. Alright, we need to make sure this is in the right orientation. It should sit just like this. This is where our fuel is going to go in. It should be pointing towards the rear. And then our float down here should be on the bottom. We'll stick this in here. Another bolt back here we need to push in. I'll have to use a pick for this bolt right here. On the back side, you'll see it sticking out. We're going to need to push that through. Maybe. There we go. That way our nuts can go on there. Alright. We can start putting our nuts on now. Those off to the side over here. Our nuts can go on here. Don't want to drop it. Make sure those are nice and snug. Go ahead with our other one here. Just enough to hold it on there, then we will use a wrench to finish the job. These nuts happen to be an 11 millimeter, so we will do it this way. You'll probably have to apply pressure on the bolt on the back side, that way it doesn't spin. That's okay. Actually, I'll go ahead and use a wrench. And I'm dropping everything. I use a wrench for the one on the back side just to hold it in place. Tighten that down. There, now we should have no problem tightening this one. And there it goes. Alright, we have that side tightened. Now we will do the same thing on this side. With our wrench on the back holding our bolt, we're going to tighten down the nut. Be sure not to over tighten it. Never over tighten anything. So you do not want to strip it or break it. It seems nice and snug there. Okay, so jumping forward a little bit, I had to fix some of this off camera. It was being a little bit difficult. This throttle piece right here was kind of hard to get in there. Basically what I did though is I tightened down those two nuts, put the throttle cable on there. You can see where it's positioned on each piece. I did attach the fuel line back there. I attached a choke and the primer down there. I attached this piece off of the old carb with two screws right there. And it actually fired right up. I put gas in it and just to test it. And I'll go ahead and fire it up right now again. Prime it up a few times. And I'll go ahead and start it up. But every function works. Actually, it came with the key too. Key on. No, it's not going to. Gonna have to adjust the idle a little bit, but that's normal when you put a new carb on there. But yeah, fired right up. The spark plug that came with the kit doesn't fit this. It's a little bit smaller for some reason, but the old spark plug is fine. The oil's clean, so I'm not going to change that yet. And other than that, I mean, this is a good unit. Everything works. It has the self-driving, which I actually didn't even know about until I had it going. It's got the different speeds in reverse. Really great unit. All I have left to do is slap this cover on. I'll probably clean it up a little bit. It's just 2 screws to slap that back on. And sometime down the line, the kit also came with a fuel filter. I'll probably put that on there somewhere. This fuel line is going to need to be trimmed up. It's a little bit too close to the exhaust there, so I don't want that to melt. But other than that, great find. This was free on Marketplace, like I said before. I put $15 into it for the new carb kit. If I were to sell it, I could easily make a few hundred. This is a great unit. I could paint it, sell it. But I think for this one, I'm going to end up keeping it for myself because I like it, and it's a lot better than the one that I have now. So I can sell my old one and keep this one. With that, everybody, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you can get out there and fix things just like I do. Again, it's real simple. This was probably the quickest flip I've done. It took maybe 30 minutes to take it apart, figure out what the problem, order the carb, and put the carb on, clean it up a little bit, and that was it. And like I said, this is easily a couple $100 if you were to buy one used or brand new. I'll probably pop a thing up on the screen that shows how much they go for right now or how much they were new. This is actually my first snowblower that I've flipped, so that's exciting. Again, you guys can get out there and do this if you aren't already. It's so much fun. I enjoy doing it in my free time. And that, again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.